Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. Oh my god. I was just having some revelations all of a sudden out of nowhere. Because I wasn't thinking of anything till just, I don't know, till I hit record. It just popped in my head. I think it was in my last reading, or the reading prior, where I said there's some significance with Friday. Whether it was last Friday, a Friday, this coming Friday. I don't know what that is, why that hurt all of a sudden. But today is December 29th, 2023, and it's Friday. And I had a really weird dream last night. I'm not going into details, but there were storms in the dream. Like, it started off that actually me and my sister were in this blue car. I don't know. It actually looked like an old car that my grandma used to have because she had a Sunbird years ago. And we drove it for a little while, but I also had a blue car, a Chevy Z71 or whatever. But anyways, when I was a teenager, I don't know what the car was, but it was blue. Like those were like the same color blue, pretty much. And we were driving through the just snow. Like the roads weren't plowed, and I remember looking over at Dunkin' Donuts, and I was like, "Look, they're not even open. They're snowed in completely. Like we shouldn't even be on the road right now." So whatever that is, and I'll decipher my own meanings later. But it started off with that, and then towards some other shit happened. There's roller coasters in there too, but regardless, so it's like a roller coaster ride of crap. Because the roller coaster rides, one of them was scary, like falling, and the other one was in a haunted house, like, almost like at a Disney World attraction or something, like the Haunted Mansion. It was like being in a coal miner's cart, kind of going around this house because it was inside a house. But regardless of the details of all that, at the end there was a hurricane, and there were specific people in this dream. Because my sister was only in the beginning, and then she wasn't in the dream the rest of the dream, so I don't know why we were on the road, just saying. But anyways, then some drama happens today, and it's personal, whatever, it's not a big deal. But it's just weird how I dreamt about a problem, basically, and the person in my dream was, it pertained to today, and today's Friday. That's just fucking weird. But anyways, I don't know why I'm starting off with that, because it just popped in my head, I guess. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. I feel like some of you have psychic dreams. There's a lot of premonitions within the dream space for you. But I kind of feel like maybe you haven't been experiencing any premonitions, or very many. So like, say a lot of dreams that you have come to fruition, and then all of a sudden you just have some weird dreams because maybe your brain's processing through whatever the hell you're going through in life, because that happens too. Not every dream has meaning. Even if you remember it, it just depends. The ones that feel significant usually have the most meaning for us in our own lives, or for the people around us. They're warnings. They're also other people's secrets. Maybe what they're keeping within or hiding from you that can be shown to you if it's necessary. Because spirit does not, they don't gossip, you know what I mean? So if you're being told about a situation or a person, and it's not, I don't know, and it's not like directly for you, you might end up being involved. That's why spirit would let you know that stuff. But I feel like if there was a span of time where you weren't really having a lot of those premonition type dreams, or maybe you weren't getting very many intuitive hits, like it just seems like everything calmed down, I feel like that might be picking up again for you. I just heard, because everyone needs a break every now and again. So spirit could have been on hiatus, giving you an energetic break for whatever reason. But we have, I'm gonna start coughing. I am feeling better, just saying, but this cough is crap. The number 8 is significant. I'm not sure why. It has something to do with the shadows. So, because that's making me think of something negative that happens on repeat, like a never-ending cycle. It could be within yourself, something that you need to, like breaking the chains, you know, like you need to break free from a pattern or cycle or something. But I don't know, there's something that just goes on and on and on and on, some bullshit that goes on and on in your world, and you might be trying to figure out how to break those patterns, or how to stop something in its tracks so it doesn't get worse or bad, or what, you know what I mean, so it stops happening. Because this feels like long standing, because we have good luck, so don't worry, luck is on your side. In this situation, I feel like there's something to do with a good luck charm. I don't know if someone views you that way, or if you just have, like, you know, lucky rabbit's foot or something. It's just a good luck charm. Something that, I don't know, so there's some significant object that brings you good luck, or you feel that it does. Yeah, something, I don't know, something to do with that, whatever that is. But anyways, then we have cleanup. Letting go of what no longer is serving you, which is what I was just talking about when I saw 8, the infinity symbol, and shadows. So the negative things that have been holding you back within a situation or just within yourself, it's time to break those patterns. I feel like there's, I don't know, there's a situation or relationship for some of you that, okay, I wanted to say that needs to go to the wayside, like it needs to be done and over with, but unless changes can be made. So if proper changes can't be made within this situation or relationship to end an outdated cycle, then it's just best to wash your hands of it. Because, I don't know, there's something to do with a sweater too. I don't know what that means to you. A sweater keeps you warm. Maybe somebody knits or crochets as well, but they keep you warm and cozy. I don't know, it's making me think of protection. You're protected from the negativity in this situation anyways, but you're protected. You can say what you need to say, no matter if it's good or bad. Because whoever I'm talking to or about, if you do have something you need to say to another person or multiple people, I don't feel like you're cruel. I don't feel like you're gonna, like, I don't know, cause problems or reprimand anyone, you know what I mean? I feel like you would talk with reason, but whoever this person or people are, they might not want to hear it. Because sometimes some people can't accept corrective criticism or any criticism, period, you know, even if it's not disparaging. It's just like, you know, some people, they do no wrong. They won't admit their faults. And if you're dealing with someone like that, then it's really hard to get through to someone like that, you know what I mean? Because they don't feel, I don't know, I just heard in my head I should have handled the situation differently. So there's someone who feels like they made a mistake. They should have handled the situation, whatever it is, they should have handled it differently. Because we have only expect what you are willing to give. And I do feel like a lot of you, no matter what the situation is, you did give a lot. You are giving a lot, or you did. Maybe you're like, I'm done giving. I have nothing left to give. I picked up on that earlier in a different message. But it's like when you expect what you give in return. So it's like respect. I will show you respect if you show me respect. If you disrespect me, you're gonna fucking get some disrespect back. That type of thing, like you get what you give. So if someone's running their mouth and being cruel, or, you know, just not doing what they should be doing, basically, they're not being very nice, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be nice in return. It's kind of what this feels like. Like, you can't expect someone to want to be there, be supportive, be helpful, be friendly, be kind, if you're being a jackass. Like, that's what this feels like. And that can be with anyone, you know what I mean? And in any situation. So met with adversity, is what I just heard. Anyways, let's see what's going on. Someone's got a lot on their mind. You know what's weird too? I have no clue what this means, but it always makes sense eventually. In the end, if it's meant to for me. But I mention it because it could make sense for some of you, or little things like that happen to you. You know what I mean? That's why I always explain little things. But I mentioned in, I think it was in last night's reading, something to do with a belt. And I'm like, I don't know. I had no clue. Well, when I was done recording, someone left their belt on my counter. And I was like, that was weird. So, and that they never do that. It was just strange. Strange happenings. Strange coincidences. Maybe some of that shit's going on because, like I said, in the dream I had last night, it was like I was in an amusement park, or like not really an amusement park in the Haunted Mansion, but it was like a park ride, you know? Like strange happenings happen in haunted places. Oh, coincidences and weird shit going on. That's what it feels like. Take 2. Second chances, try again. If you try again with whoever this person is, or within this situation, especially if it's not toxic, luck is on your side with this person or with these people or whatever this is to you. I feel like I want to, like, you know, take 2, retake, like, oh, that shot was crap, I shouldn't have said that, done that, whatever. I want to reiterate, I want to backtrack. Someone wants to backtrack? Someone wants to backtrack. Again. So this person might fuck up a lot. I don't know. Or maybe they just have with you, because this feels like, all right, I guess we get let's restart this again. Let's start over. We gotta start all over again. And again. Oh, the infinity symbol. Like I said, starting fresh with whoever this is, it won't be bad as long as the chains are broken, as long as this unhealthy shadow cycle is broken. And that no longer happens, because I feel like take 1, take 2, take 3, take fucking a million, because it just keeps going on and on and on, the same shit all the time. Well, that means that there needs to be changes in order for there to actually be a chance. Do you know what I mean? Somebody doesn't know if they can try again because they've had so many chances. That's really what that feels like. And it could be anyone in your life. It doesn't just have to be like romantic or anything. Let's see. There's something significant to do with shoes or a shoe. I'm going to say shoes, like a pair of shoes. Whatever that is to you. Seeing someone's shoes just sitting somewhere, like I'm taking my shoes off. Okay. Some of those little weird things make sense in it later on, and it's like, why am I mentioning this? Or it makes sense to some of you because maybe you're listening to this taking your fucking shoes off, you know what I mean? But that makes me think of, like, you know, take your coat off, take your shoes off, stay a while kind of thing. There's some significance with shoes. Maybe somebody like collects them or something, you know? Or there's I was not a valuable pair maybe, but a special pair. I don't know. Maybe somebody has special fucking shoes. Oh, anyways, lying is easy in the moment, but is cause for more problems in the end. That is very true, which is probably why somebody wants to start over, because there's some crap in here. Somebody lied about something. It's a second pair of shoes. like for example, when you go out somewhere and you're wearing, I don't know, you're wearing your sneakers or something because you've been walking around, you do whatever, you just want to be comfortable, and then you decide you're going to go out and you've got your heels in the car, so I'm going to put on my fancy shoes. It's like something like that, or you're wearing your muck boots and then you change into your sneakers, or vice versa. There's a second pair of shoes. Somebody, I don't know what the fuck's, like, why that's so significant. There's extra shoes. But anyways, I guess some weird messages sometimes, just saying. So yeah, somebody was lying, and they want to either retract what they said or apologize for what they said, but I feel like I want to start again. Because I shouldn't have lied to you. Somebody shouldn't have lied to you. I want one of these first. So what is this second chance and lying stuff about? It's definitely an outdated situation. This is an old lie. Because it's making me think there's like dried roses in the card. And somebody was spinning a story a while ago. They could have lied about you or just whatever. I don't know exactly what this lie is, but it would feel like betrayal, especially when you find out, or if you did already, if you already know. But this is in the past. So this lie was created and shared. The story was shared because it's in a storybook. Like, see, the dried roses in the storybook. It was a lie that was shared. And this wasn't a recent one, like I said, because the rose is all dried up, so it's in the past. And someone wants to recover because of whatever this lie is. There were lies about problems. And either you were a problem, like I don't know if somebody was lied to make you seem like a problem, and you're actually not the problem, it's somebody else. But whatever this is, it ended this situation. It ended this friendship, relationship, whether it's friends, family, lover, whatever. This connection between you and someone ended because of a lie, because of a story that someone told. It has to do with taking. Flirty heart, have fun engaging your alluring nature. Someone could have taken an opportunity, because I feel it's weird, because when I was looking at take, it was making me think of like someone like, oh, you took my man, you took my woman, which you can't take anyone. That person's willing to leave, and if somebody can quote unquote take someone from you, let them have them. Basically, it's like you share your old toys, you know what I mean? But anyways, this feels like somebody could have gotten a little flirtatious with you, and I don't know, there's some lie there with that, or either I don't know, they could have got flirtatious with you, but I feel like there was a lie about you flirting with them, which probably made somebody else turn the other way, because it feels like competition, but there's no competition, so it's like pretend competition. Whatever the fuck. So somebody was leading somebody to believe that there was I don't know, that you had many options, and I'm not saying you didn't, but I feel like, you know, when you have your eyes set on someone, it's like, ooh, I like you, and then some other people come out of the woodwork, you know, the hey sexies of the world, and it's just like, okay, no, we don't want those F boys around, or F girls. So you don't really deal with them, but maybe you talk to somebody who was interested in you, and they could know whoever the hell you like, and it made it seem like competition, like you liked them both, but you actually don't or didn't. I don't know, something like that. So it's fake competition because it was put in your path for no fucking reason, basically, just to cause problems, just to play, just someone was just messing around with matters of the heart, because that's where this lie is coming in. They were spinning some type of story, and I do feel like this story was believed. Yeah, it was. I just heard in my head, you're not a bad person. So someone might have thought that either you or whoever you're dealing with is a bad person. Maybe they have a bad past, or someone just doesn't like another person. But I don't know who that is, but there's someone saying you're not a bad person, or whoever you are dealing with or wanting to connect to is not a bad person. There's someone who's going to watch this where Spirit's letting you know you're not a bad person. Because that was either said, that was said. Yeah, that was said. And someone's thinking about it. Like, why would someone think that? You know what I mean? It's because there's some crap in here. Grieving heart. Open doors to something new. Well, you know, sometimes when we close those old books and shut down lies and crap and realize what opportunities are worth taking, you know, like the opportunity to start again, or to just move forward. Once we really figure that out, then we can let go of the sorrow of it all. I feel like there's an opportunity to start fresh here with this person, no matter what story was spun. There's something new, but it's with someone old. So whether it's a love story or not, whatever animosity or bullshit was going on between you and this person, whether you were aware of it or not, or fully aware of what was being said and done, and just how over dramatized shit was, I guess, in this situation. Because I don't know, it feels like there's outsiders running their mouth about you or them or the whole situation. There's a chance to let that go and to start fresh. Because someone's really upset about this lie. And I don't really feel like it's the lie itself that's upsetting you or whoever. It's who it came from. You know what I mean? Like why'd you do that? I've said that before in other readings. Like, why you? Why this? Like, what was your reasoning? Because somebody wanted to hurt you. They wanted to break your heart. For some of you, you could have been told that whoever you were connecting to is a heartbreaker. They're a player. They'll just love you and leave you. There's some lie in there about that. And it was just to have you look in a different direction. Like, this person's no good. You know, they're no good for you or whatever. But in all actuality, it would be a very good connection for you. Like, you and this person actually have a lot in common. I feel like you share each other's pain as well. And I'm not saying, like, you literally feel each other. You could. But this feels like pain from the past. Like, you've gone through similar situations. So there's, like, an understanding of what you've gone through. Like, you understand them and they understand you. Because it's like parallel lives. Even if it was different situations, it's like, no matter what the loss is, you both experience loss. You both experience cheating. You both experience, you know, whatever this heartbreaking stuff is. So you can relate and know it's not trauma bonding. Because I don't feel like you're bonding over, I don't feel like you bonded over pain. I just feel like there's an understanding. And maybe this person didn't think that you understood at one point. I thought you were lying about all your problems. So someone thought you were lying about whatever you were going through, whatever happened to you. And you weren't. And they might be realizing that, like, wow, you were telling the truth. That's fucking nuts, man. Yeah, there's triggered memories here. Music. I am me, which is instant message me. People don't even say that anymore. They're like DMs and all this crap. Because it used to be like I am and PM and whatever. The lingo's changed over the years, but You could have sent music to this person, or they sent it to you, or both. But there's some significant song between you and this person. Just push play. Listen to the song. Just push play. Okay. Just push play and listen to the song. So it's a song that someone sent, because it's just, all you have to do is just click on it and play it, but it's significant. It's like I got a few different things popping in my head. So it could be like a love song, like trying to express yourself or express your feelings, even if it's not your feelings about a specific person. I mean, if you're sending a love song to somebody, or if you did, this happened in the past, that's probably how you were really feeling at the time. Maybe you still feel that way, but regardless, if they sent you music, even if it wasn't love, like lovey songs, there's meaning in what they were sending, and only you will know what that meaning is. But it pertains to them. But I was thinking of that, but there's also Don't Give Up, because that song Unstoppable, which was really crazy, because this is how music can be very significant to us, like it speaks to our soul. But regardless of who sends what and where it comes from and whatever, each song has a different meaning to us. Like one song could mean something, like be very significant to me and be insignificant to you. You know what I mean? It's just however we're feeling in the moment when we hear it. And sometimes we hear things right when we need to. Like, for example, right when the first, maybe the first is significant, like New Year's, or the first of a month or whatever. But regardless, right when the twins first got here, it was extremely stressful, because I was just like, it was so brand new. I'm just like, oh my God, what the fuck did I get myself into? You know what I mean? And and I didn't have anyone to talk to, and because I really don't have friends and stuff. I talk on here, and you guys email and message every now and again, and I appreciate all love and support. I really, really do. Like, I'd be so lost without my tribe. So I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Whether you've reached out to me personally or not, it's just in the comments, or just sending you love and energy my way. Trust me, I pick up on it. And I send my love in return. But anyways, a friend of mine had sent me a song, the Unstoppable song, and he's like, listen to this. And he said it made him think of me, because just everything that was going on, and it's just about how strong you are. And it made me cry, because I was like, you're right, motherfucker, I am unstoppable, I got this. And it just gave me that little bit of encouragement that I needed to go on another day with all the crap, you know what I mean? So it could be something like that. So there could be some type of inspirational music that's going to be sent to you, or that already was, like trying to inspire you to make a different choice, or to keep going, or something. Like, you matter. You're not going the wrong way, is what I just heard. So if someone thought that they were, on a one-way track to hell, they're not. There's just a few pit stops that suck sometimes, you know what I mean? Before we reach our destination. And it could be a divine masculine who's dealing with some unsavory thoughts and feelings, like he could be going through, he or she, it's just masculine energy, could be going through a lot right now. Only you, devoted, attached, and crave. This person has feelings for you. So your divine masculine's thinking about you, or there's just a masculine energy in here who wants to try again with you. There are lies, like I said, but that can all be hashed out. This person wants to rip off the Band-Aid and start fresh. Yeah, you could have had a past life with this person. There's lots of lessons here. And I feel like these karmic lessons between you and this person aren't necessarily between you two. It's you had your lessons and they had theirs. and your worlds just kind of collided when you connected, because you both had shit you had to go through and deal with in order to see this, to move forward. Oh my gosh, I just got a wicked, like, sinking feeling in my chest. That was weird. An emotional storm. This person's more affected than you realize, in their own life and by this situation is what it feels like. You know what else is weird? Okay. I don't remember when the reading was. Might have been a few weeks ago or whatever, but I said something about fucking toe pain, and it was on the left side, and I'm like, I don't know, it feels like something dropped on my toes or something, and I'm like, oh, and then it went away. That happened today. I took a shower and I was getting changed, and I forgot I had my phone in my pile of clothes. Fucking fell right on my feet. Oh, it hurt my baby toes so bad. I was like, it was horrible. And that instantly popped in my head right after it hit my foot. I'm like, fuck my toes. And then I'm like, I said that. I was like, oh, and today's Friday. I wonder what that means. My toes are crushed on Friday. That's what that means. The horse is breaking free. I don't know, because I just had an image of a horse in a barn, breaking out of its little barn thing. Stall. There we go. Breaking out of the stall. Ooh, stalling. If this, whoever is represented by the freaking horse, they could have been stalling this, like, this forward movement. Like, I got something to say, but I'm gonna wait, and then they're just gonna break free and not let anything stop them anymore. I just heard I want you to believe me. This person really wants you to believe them. There's so many orbs in these readings lately. I love it. We have the Fool. Someone's gonna take a chance. I don't know, I feel like where the stalling energy is coming in is someone didn't want to be foolish. Like, I don't want to bite off more than I could chew, basically. Yeah, they want to say something. There's the truth here. Like, I have something to say. I really do. And this doesn't feel bad. I'm going to take a chance and speak to you. So if you took a chance and spoke to whoever this is, it showed them that you guys are actually connected because they were thinking about you, is what it feels like. But regardless of that, if any of you took a chance to speak to this person, to try again, I feel like this risk is going to pay off, whether it works out or not, because then you'll have closure. A cycle will officially end, so a new one can begin, whether you go on your own merry little way or you two reconnect. But I feel like this person wants to say something to you. Okay, you know how, like, knights and stuff, their sword is extremely important to them, you know, it's like it's a piece of them, it's like one of their appendages, and once they get knighted and stuff, that's theirs. It's very significant, and I think it was even this way with Vikings and stuff with their weaponry, but it either gets passed down, father to son or whatever, or they get buried with it, basically, because it's like an appendage. I don't know, for some reason, whatever this is representing, it's making me feel like you are so important to me. I'm going to lay down my sword for you. Like, I'm going to give it to you. Because it's like a piece of me. I'm going to give you a piece of me. I was thinking of it in a lovey way, but it didn't sound very good. Put a pin in my stomach, like, I'm going to give you a piece of me. Piece of my mind. I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. All right, I don't know. This is confusing. I did see the Two of Coins, too, so the back and forth bullshit, but it's like, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, which could be like, or I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to let you know something. Give you peace of mind. This information will give you peace of mind. Okay, with all the lies and crap and potentially external people in this situation, that could be where that confusion is. Like maybe you don't want to talk to this person because you don't want them to be a jerk, or they're worried that you're gonna give them a piece of your mind when they just want to provide closure or peace of mind. There, something like that, because I feel like it's positive, but for some reason it feels negative. Like worry. Someone's worried. Because this is healing energy. They're worried that you won't work together with them, that you won't heal whatever this is. Yeah, exactly. Four Swords reversed now. They're worried that this can't be fixed. That once they say whatever this is, that you're just going to wash your hands of them, basically. That's what it feels like. Like, if I give you a piece of my mind, this will never work out. But for some reason, I don't feel like it's that. I feel like that's more of a worry, because I don't feel like anyone wants to chew anyone out. King of Cups reversed. This is emotional manipulation, usually. Whoever this is has not healed. Alright, this feels separate than this top shit. Okay, with this King of Cups energy, that's why it was confusing. That's why it was kind of like back and forth in my head. Like, I want to give you peace of mind, but I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. Like, there's emotional manipulation in here. Someone could just be very manipulative with what they say anyways, but I feel like you could have taken a chance to speak to somebody hoping to heal a connection, friend, family, or otherwise. Maybe you wanted to heal things between you and this King of Cups person. Because like I said, it's separate than this love stuff up here. But there is a specific song that's significant to you and this person. No matter who they are to you. Maybe it just makes you think of them, or makes you think of the situation. I just heard Burn It to the Ground. Isn't that a song by Nickelback or something? But anyways, I feel like you could have reached out and tried to reconnect with this person to heal things, to heal a relationship, no matter what it is. And I feel like you were met with manipulation, confusion. There we go. Definitely confusion. There's no words that can fix this, whatever this is. There's nothing this person can say or do that's going to make you want to try again with them. This doesn't feel romantic, though. I mean, it could be for some of you, but yeah, this person's going to be very left out. I feel like this person left you out, and now they're feeling left out because maybe some of you just finally took a stand and was like, all right, like you left me out time and time and time again, the shadow thing, infinity, over and over and over. Now it's my turn. And this person might be a little confused, like, why'd you leave me out? Like, what the fuck's this about? 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. That's betrayal. This is someone running their mouth is what it feels like. Somebody might want to apologize for something that was said, especially if it hurt your feelings or whatever, if they got butthurt about it. I don't know, somebody. What is this? I just heard I don't love you. 5 of Swords. Oof. I don't love you. Someone you thought was in your corner. Like they were acting like the martyr, but they're really the traitor. And you might be seeing this. You could be seeing it online, or it's something that you read. It could be a private message, DM, or whatever, or a text. But regardless, I don't know. You turned against me. I don't know why you turned against me. Huh. Why'd you turn against me? I keep staring at the King of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if he's the one that's saying this, like, why'd you turn against me? Or if you're wondering it, like, what the fuck did I do, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like it could be on both sides, because there's confusion as to why something didn't work out. Because somebody doesn't even want it to. They never did. So it's like one-sided. If you wanted to connect or reconnect with this person, no matter who they are to you, they were just always going to leave you out. That someone was pretending to give a shit. That's what it feels like. And maybe you found that out because you took a chance and said something, and then you found out exactly how they feel, or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever it is, you found something out. And it has to do with some type of communication in the past. It has to do with matters of the heart. Ten of Spears. It's a lot of turmoil. I just heard I can't deal with all this shit. So someone's got a lot on their plate. Maybe they couldn't deal with you in the past. If you wanted to connect with them romantically or something, because this doesn't feel like that King of Cups person. This feels like someone else, something else. There's just a lot going on. But I also feel like whoever you wanted to connect with could have been burdened by a past relationship, you know, an ex, or just they hadn't gotten over someone or something or whatever. It feels like they hadn't gotten over someone in the past. But they're successfully over that person now. I don't know, whatever was holding someone back before is not holding them back anymore. There's been a major shift here. Because, I don't know, this feels like ain't never gonna happen kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, well, maybe. It's like in a Rubik's Cube. It takes fucking forever to solve those unless, I don't know, some people can do it like lickety-split. I've never been able to solve the damn thing. But it's like in a Rubik's Cube, and you're like, you think you have all the edges done except one edge or something. It's all fucked up, and it's like, what the hell? Like, I figured this was gonna work, and it all matched, it all lined up, but did it really? You know, it's like behind the scenes it didn't. Just on the surface it did, which would be manipulation, is because it's an illusion, like thinking everything's perfect, but everything's all messed up on one end. You just set it down, and nobody's gonna know unless they flip it over, unless they look deeper into something. So you could be looking deeper into the situation, or into this person, into something, whatever it is. And then it's like, well, this is never gonna fucking work because it's an all scrambled up mess. I can't figure this fucking thing out, you know what I mean? So there's something that somebody wanted to know, something that somebody wanted to know that they need to figure out, and they couldn't. They were having difficulties figuring out what to say, what to do, or just how to attain this information, whatever it is. And then all of a sudden, the universe is like, or the, you know, the whiz kid comes in and solves the fucking thing. And it's like, oh, there we go. Now it's perfect. Now it works. I mean, nothing in life is perfect, but it's like, now all the pieces are put together. All the pieces of a puzzle are being put together, and it's providing a sense of clarity and change, because one factor changed. One person or one factor in this situation changed to make this happen, because you'd just be sitting there scrambling all around unless the whiz kid came in and took a different approach. there's someone who's taking a different approach within the situation or with you. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. I just heard it's because I want you to get out of your head. So maybe this is the situation that's going round and round and round inside your head, and whoever this person is like, all right, enough's enough. I don't want you to have to think about this anymore. Pay attention to your health. Don't overwork yourself. And stress is a real killer, just saying. I just heard don't get too worked up over this. It's not a big deal. Don't get too worked up over this. So someone might get really upset over whatever's going on, or some type of communication, and it's not worth the stress. So it's just not. Don't get worked up over whatever this is. Whatever communication comes in, whatever's said, no matter by whoever, don't get too worked up. I don't know, it just feels stressful for some reason. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Sorry, I thought something else was going to come in. I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys. Peace.